So this next one is it's a solo, and it's from my favorite musical, and that is not just because I'm Jewish. It's an awesome musical. So, without further ado.
Oh, dear Lord. You made many, many poor people. I realize, of course, it's no shame to be poor. But it's no great honor either. So what would have been so terrible if I had a small fortune? If I were a rich man, all day long, if I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. If I were a rich, idle man, I'd build a big tall house with rooms like a dozen, right in the middle of the town. A fine tin roof with real wooden floors below. Maybe one long staircase just going up, and one even longer coming down, and one more leading nowhere just for show. I fill my yard with the chicks and turkeys and geese and ducks for the town to see and hear, squawking just as noisily as they can. And each love the game like a trumpet on the ear, as if to say, here lives a wealthy man. If I were a rich man, yabba-dibba-dibba-dibba-dibba-dibba-dibba-dum, all day long, biddy-biddy-bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to worry. If I were a biddy-biddy rich, idle-diddle-diddle-diddle man, I see my wife, my daughter, looking like a rich man's wife with a proper double chin. Memorizing appeals to her heart's delight. I see her putting on airs and strutting like a peacock. Oh, what a happy mood she's in. Screaming at the servants day and night. The most important man in town will come to phone on me. They'll ask me to advise them, like a Solomon the wise. If you please, Rebetalion, on me, Rebetalion, posing problems that would cross a rabbi's eyes. Won't make one bit of difference if I answer right or wrong. When you're rich, they think you really know. If I were rich, I'd have the time that I like to sit in the synagogue and pray, and maybe have a seat by the Eastern Wall. And I discuss the holy books with the learned men 7 hours every day. And that would be the sweetest thing of all. If I were a wealthy man, you wouldn't have Lord, who made the lion and the lamb, you decreed I should be what I am. Would it spoil some vast eternal plan? If I were a wealthy man.
All right, are we doing the sandwich still?
All right, first of all, I love the song. I think great selection. And it definitely showcased some great dancing, very expressive. I think you played the part extremely well. The lip syncing wasn't always as synced as we like, but overall it was very good. Particularly the dancing and the playing the role real well. Very convincing.
If anyone enjoyed that performance, you should also watch a YouTube video clip on grass growing. That was one of the worst lip syncs I have ever seen. You've done plenty, and I tell you, that was by far your worst. I wish you weren't emceeing anymore. And I'm pretty sure that your girlfriend won't be with you now.
I'm gonna fight love. I'm gonna fight hate with love. I appreciate everything you're doing. Thank you.
I'd like to say Topo would be proud. And for those of you who don't know that reference, look it up. It's a timeless classic, so thanks for reminding us. So that's another one my sons need to watch now, thinking about that. So really nicely, energetically done, especially the dancing across, that was great. I wanted to see more of that, and just some sort of, just is by way of, again, by way of critique, maybe just like the paunchy, cushiony, maybe a beard, something would have made it more. It's just, but I think you pulled it off, so thank you.